Alright, this is Ravenhurst 4.3, 14-day normal horde edition. So we're gonna see if we can do horde night tonight. It should be fine, I think. We got we got exploding bolts, steel arrows. Oh, we need bow repair kits. Let's see. Repair kits. Repair kits. Repair kits. Gun repair kits. Repair kits. Club, blade, bow. Okay, bow repair kits. So that should be enough to keep us going. Now we're just gonna wait out here. I'm kinda infectinated. Small kind infectinated. So we're gonna just chill out, wait for 2200 and see how bad it gets. Alright, let me adjust the audios a bit. Apply. Okay. Alright. So I've got a broken leg. I'm infectinated, but I'm recovering. So that's a good thing. Let's see. Do I have any towels? No towels. Alright. I got no towels, so I'm not as dirty, so should be fine. How big is this painting? It's pretty huge. Where can I put this? Be able to put that somewhere. Okay, yeah. So, for those that never played Ravenhurst before, you got this regular workbench. You got this advanced workbench where you can combine all your tools. It acts like a workbench, but step two, you get this stone grinder. Um, you grind all your pre-made stuff before you can make dry cement. Research table. You can. That's where you make your books. So, like um, for this rifles quest, right? Rifles for dumb shit. You need to find 4 of them to make a book. And you go into the research desk, and you can craft a book. Yeah. See? And then you can repair your SMG or whatever it is. Basically, it's just harder. Building is harder. You start off with you know, your wood frames. You can't do cobblestone, flagstone, and concrete. Your base would be wood frames. Upgrade that to scrap metal, then bricks, um, then concrete, um, and then steel. So yeah, you have to start with wood frames. So right now I'm just on top of this building here. This is my horde base. Um, done it before. And usually they just kind of run around underneath me, as you can see. And I just wait for them to all like gather up and switch to my iron bow. Use the exploding crossbow bolts and just fire it away at them. So pretty safe. There's no spinning zombies right now, no cops, because I'm only level 17. If I get any higher, then this thing will just fall apart easily. But other than that, I mean, right now I should be safe. See, you can see they're just piling up down there, and I'll just blow them up like that. So easy horde night for me. There's a couple people on. These guys, I died once. Paul died 3 times. Veld is our admin. She died once. So she's actually playing the game. Not a cheating admin, but that's pretty cool. So that's it. That's my horde base. pretty simple. Crafting. Let's see. Like for skills, see, there's different types. You can do tailor station. So when you first start off the game, you have to pick a quest or a starting quest, right? Or starting crate. Let's see if I can find it. So a starting class. So I picked archer, and then I moved on to blunt class, and then rifles class. So you can pick them as you go, as you progress, as you complete the class. You get to move on to the next class. So I mean, you can start off hardcore without a class and just go for it and see how far you can get. But trust me, you want a class first. The easiest class is the archer's class, because you don't have to worry about ammo if you pick guns, any type of guns, because ammo is hard to find. I mean, there's ammo crates, show in a bit. Ammo crate. Yeah, and this is just, you know, introductory Ravenhurst. Oh, what did I do? So, like, this is all my guns, but where is the ammo crate? See the ammo supply crate right here? And it allows you to make whatever ammo you want. Yeah. This is the carpenter's bench where you can, you know, you hack trees, you get logs, you need a hacksaw. Hacksaw is a must. I found that early on. That is totally helpful. That carpenter's bench allows you to make handles. And with those handles you can make, once I turn 20 I can start making iron tools. And it's different. It's like you craft so if I go here and I type in iron tools, or let's see, tool head, you have to craft these tool heads, see, in a blacksmith forge, but I can't because I'm not level 20 yet. So you craft that head, and then once you get that head you need a handle, leather, and all that stuff. So basically the game forces you to build up your primitive crafting. Then it moves you on to iron tools, and then eventually you'll get into steel tools. So yeah, way harder. Crafting. Well, I want to show you guys this real quick. So look at all these crafting you can do. Animal hide, leather, armor, scrap armor, iron armor, steel armor, military armor, and then diamond armor. That's what I want to get to. But look at that. 150 freaking points. I only got 9. So it's a long progression game. It's not like vanilla where you reach 200 and you're done. Pretty much game over. You know, there's nothing else to do but build a tricked out ass base, you know. This actually makes you play longer and make you enjoy the game. Well, I like it. So they're inside. Oh, okay. Yeah, they're inside. Come out here, guys. I want you guys to come out here. There's also like zombie bosses. The zombie bosses are like nightmares. They give you better loot. They come out on horde nights, but only if you're on a higher level. Yeah. So as far as for vanilla game, the regular vanilla, A17 is coming out. But we don't know when the release date is. Yeah, they're still working on it. That's why I get I get stuck playing these. Once vanilla comes out, I'll probably be playing vanilla. But as far as for now, I mean, Ravenhurst and Starvation mod. I don't know if you guys played Starvation mod. That's also another mod where it's the same basic simple principle with Ravenhurst, but it deals with animals and NPCs, where you can actually talk to like NPCs, make them work for you, make them farm. They can make, you know, you can make them farm. Um, pretty much patrol your base. That's on starvation. Yeah, starvation is pretty cool because you can actually, like, there's tigers, scorpions, uh, alligators, um, cougars, tigers. You can train them. You can actually like have them as your pet. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I had a couple panthers in my base just roaming around. You can set them to kill intruders. You know, whoever comes to your base, you can have them set to kill them, or you can actually have them kill zombies as well too. So that's pretty cool with starvation. Starvation is not as hard as this. Ravenhurst takes your hands down is hard. Oh, somebody calling me? No. Okay, so that's about it. I mean, Ravenhurst. It's a grind. It's a grind, way more grindy than vanilla. You know, like right now, I can't even find an auger. I mean, I found all the auger schematics. I can make an auger, but I can't really. I've been scrapping cars to get engines, but I think the key is you have to have a crowbar. Um, yeah, a crowbar acts like a wrench, but you get more parts out of the car. Like you get oil pans and spark plugs and all that stuff, and you can create like better better engines, like diamond engines. So let's see, they're in here somewhere. Holy shit, that's dogs. The hell is that? I've got splinted legs, so I can't really run that far. What's hitting me? Yeah, so pretty cool. I mean, you got that new zombie right here. They're pretty tough. Look how fast they're running. Jesus Christ. So those, yeah, if you guys want to download the mod um, and give it a shot, it's you go to 7days. No, is it 7daymodlauncher.org? And you can play all different types of mods. They had all sorts of all mods. So some of the zombies, they on Ravenhurst, they're not really like these zombies. You know, they're normal. You know, you shoot them with a couple arrow bolts, and they fall, and you get to hit them. Zombie cops, not so much. They kind of tweaked their what is it? Bullet sponge. Kind of tweaked it. They're more responsive. Like you really headshots really do count. So they don't you don't waste ammo on them. The headshots really do count. So if you do get good headshots, yeah, you'll be saving a lot of ammo. But yeah, like as when I get higher up, the guns that you get, like you find, there's M24. It's a really good sniper rifle. It has a silencer on there, so I mean it's really badass. And you got scoped AKs. Um, you got you got silenced Desert Eagle pistols. You got silenced pistols. So pretty good options as far as weapons on this mod. I know Starvation. You have lightsabers. That's pretty cool too. That thing was badass. I keep missing. Yeah, I keep missing. So ideally, later on, I want to be able to get like my favorite gun, the M24, and and there's another one, M24, and there's one more. I can't remember what it was, but it holds like 150 rounds of ammo, way better than the AK, and it's like you can just not worry about ammo and just give them hell, you know. The zombies in the buildings, I mean, the jump scare is still a fright. They freaking scare me every time. Um, what's kind of scary is the new zombies that they have. They're the nightmare zombies. Too bad they're not on. Um, I don't have any on here. But like if you travel through the wastelands and all that, you got these creepy zombies that will whisper in you know, in the game. Like they'll say, "I will kill you," in a whispering voice, and then you got like um, a baby. There's a baby zombie. You hit him a couple times, you think it's dead. You hear the heart rate go up like a spitting zombie, and it'll blow up. It's crazy. Then you have like teenager zombies. You got stripper, naked grandma zombie. All different types of zombies. There's a whale zombie. So say you build a base next to water. There's a zombie called a whale walker. It'll come out out of the water and you know just nuisance. It's funny what they think of. But yeah, I mean, right now in this progression, I'm trying to find some batteries, engine, like engine and engine. So there's a economic engine, a regular small engine. You see all these car parts you need. I could probably make them. I have all the parts. Engine parts, you get the crankshaft. This is when you have a crowbar, you can get all these. They're pretty cool. Mini bike engine, you can craft that. And then the upgraded one. So it makes a difference on the engines. The upgraded mini bike engine goes way faster. Like in this server, they don't limit you to the size of the engine. You can go as, I mean, there's hardly anybody on, and it's a modded server, so you know you can have a quality 600 engine and go as fast as you want. The terrain does matter. It's kind of weird how they made it. Like on pavement, you go pretty fast. Yeah, I mean, in the on regular streets, you go pretty fast. But if you're on dirt road like that, like dirt, you fly, you haul ass. And then once you hit like um, clay pits, you slow down. And when you're on sand, you kind of slow down. So it shows, it shows the thing. Um, Keep in mind when you're playing Starvation or Ravenhurst, there's a thing. Like right now, I'm minor infected. I'm a minor infectinated. So you if you have one of these pills, you can actually take it and it recharges you or fix you up. Um, you actually get dirty and you can get sick and get minor infectinated, and I think that's what happened to me. So yeah, over time, when you're playing, you play on the left bottom screen, it'll say dirty, and the way you get rid of that, you just gotta jump into the water and like take a bath, pretty much. You know, thought that was pretty funny. You take a bath, or you can craft. You can craft a towel. See, craft a towel, or you can use a wet soapy towel to take a bath. So either way, if you don't have water you know, available, you can take a bath and get that dirtiness away with that wet towel. Um, Iron buckets is not a thing no more. Like I have iron buckets. Um, these blue ice is insane, insane. It's, and what it does is it allows you to run super fast, and you can make them in a crafting station, chemistry station. Well, it allows you to run super fast, and it heals you, right? Um, actually, yeah. So you pretty much gives you adrenaline boost, right? Makes you run super fast, adrenaline boost, and it'll heal you at the same time for 15 seconds. So if I take it, you get the Heisenberg effect. You get 15 seconds of speed. Yeah. Right now my leg is broken, so you can't really tell how fast I am, but it's crack. And it healed me. See, I was 109 or something like that. And now I'm 111. So, and there's no limit. I mean, you can keep taking them over and over and over and over and over. You know, you won't get sick or anything. So, but yeah, stone pick is a must when you start off. Stone axe for wood. Stone pick for picking, mining, and all that good stuff. Stone shovel, same thing. But yeah, when you start building, or if you guys ever do get on or whatever, find a rooftop, build it out five blocks out, and you can do horde bases, you can do horde nights, and stay pretty safe. Because what they'll do is they'll just run underneath you, and you know you can just wait out the time and just lollygag, shoot them down there. But they broke into the building because I was looking in my chest earlier. It's alright. Ammo cans, recipe. You can craft 44. Ammo cans, you can find them a lot in tree stumps. So if you do um, take that skill quest, that class, yeah. If you take the rifles class, where is it? Rifling. See, rifling class. You're not out. You shit out of luck. It'll give you SMG, right? I think it'll start you off with the SMG. Yeah, SMG, 1,000 rounds of bullets, and it'll give you a gun repair kit. Yeah, this one's a bow repair kit because I started off with a crossbow. Yeah, there's so much more stuff to it. There's a bow repair kit. There's a blade repair kit. There's a gun repair kit. Tool repair kit. So say like a wrench, I think. A wrench. Oh no, repair. Forge steel. I know there's like a tool. Maybe this guy. Oh, there's a blade repair kit for this machete. It's a survival machete. Yeah, gun repair kit. Yeah, gun repair kit. Yeah, pretty different. So much to learn. When I first started off, oh, it was so hard. Cause it's not like, you go out on vanilla, loot couple cars and you find an auger, you go to the mine, you start mining. It's not like that. This thing pushes you. And every Every 50 blocks, there's always a zombie, you know, lurking. When you first spawn in, you'll have like a checkbook, and you know you start off. You pick a class, and then you open up the class, and you go and you just start. You just start either making your way, finding a building where you can post up. Cause right now, like I do have a mine, but it's really no point because all I have is a stone axe. You know, iron tools are hard to come by until you're level 17. I mean level 20. And even though if you're level 20, if you don't have that hacksaw, you're shit outta. So I was lucky. I came up on this building and I was like, oh, cardboard boxes. These cardboard boxes. Opened it up and I found that. I found this hacksaw. Kind of rare. Like right now, um, that's a rare item, and another rare item is a trowel to make concrete. Like, look at this nurse. That's a new one. They drop good loot. They usually drop like blue ice, medicine. Um, you know, they're nurses. You know. But yeah. So the carpenter's bench need that hacksaw. It's a must. Advanced workbench. You need a socket, chisel, and calipers to make, you know, engines. And to make concrete, you need a concrete trowels, which is so hard to find. I can't. I've been looting so many buildings and I can't find any yet. It's crazy. Yeah. So nightmare zombies. Nightmare zombies. There's a few of them actually. Too bad they're not out. There's a few of them. I know there's a one called a gasser. Oh, okay, great. I can go down there. Look at this one. I know one's a gasser, one's like a praying mantis looking one. I know there's a baby, and the sounds they make are just incredible. It's insane. It's so creepy. So yeah, just do that. Okay, we gotta kill that freaking. Oh, nice! I got a green one. Green hoodie. Let's wear that. Yeah. Okay. Now. Let's bring out the guns. Okay, where are you? So I just took that blue ice, right? I mean, it'll go faster once you if my sprained leg is not, you know, not there. You'll go way faster. But I mean, there's new POIs. Like I live next to a trader. The traders are not land protected, so zombies can really kill them. Yeah, I mean, this POI is pretty badass. I went in there, there was a nurse upstairs waiting for me. He almost kicked my ass. I almost died. So that, yeah, the traders are not land protected. So if you do find one, make sure like you kill all the zombies around before you enter them because they're so rare. Like if you come into a town, you're normally in the town, right? You come in and that door is locked, that means that trader's dead. Yeah. I mean, I had already zombies come break his doors over here. I had to go fix it. They're breaking his stairs. I had to fix that. So they're not they're not land protected, so you have to. How we
Time
doing?
is money, and I'll wager you don't have any.
How we doing, Jimmy? Any zombies bothering you? You just let me know. I'll be right over. Yeah. So make sure all that is you kill all them zombies before they kill him and you're shed out. Here's a new POI. It's like a mental institution. That's pretty insane. Loads of zombies. Look at all these. Like the zombies features, they're all different. I mean, they're all more bloody looking. There's two types of zombies. You have the regular zombies, then you have the hive zombies. The hive zombies, they don't drop any loot. Yeah. And they're way easier to kill, but there's plenty of them. So they can kick your ass if you get overwhelmed. You got that jailhouse POI. There's a few of new POIs that are new. Cotton looks different. Roller skate. See, I have not have the balls to go in there yet. I don't know why. I'm waiting for a partner or something. I don't want to die. I didn't go here yet. So one of the quests, locksmithing. Locksmithing is a thing. You have to craft the locksmith key and all that stuff. You find the store and you gotta unlock it somehow with the locksmith tool. Goldenrod. Ass bitches. Goldenrod looks different. Chrysanthemum looks different. So yeah, we'll stay away from you guys. Now you got cars. Cars are different. Ambulance. You got bikes. Ow. Son of a bitch. You got vans. You can loot the vans. Water truck over there. Show you something real quick. Let's find a car. So with Ravenhurst, they know it's a time consuming and all that shit, long progression game. But with these cars, what they did was once you can wrench them all the way down and the server will let you, yeah, like whatever. I don't know if you guys know this, but when you wrench them down, there are a couple zombies coming up. I don't want them to blow me up. Yeah, they're bloody. Look at that. They're so bloody. That's just, you can tell. Hide zombies, you hit them one time and they fall down and then they die. These other ones are the regular ones. Oh, look at that guy. Oh, I keep missing. Oh, there's one behind me. Two of them. Oh, that's a hive zombie. This is a regular zombie, so it's a couple shots in the head. Right around. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta watch it too. Like when you hit them down, they still can attack you because they'll start like flaring their hand around. That's a hide zombie. See that? Let's see if this guy can. No, that was a hive zombie. See that? So they hardly drop anything. I mean, I'm looking over the bar and they can't really. You can't really look into their inventory. Look at those hands over there. So yeah, I'll show you this real quick. So we wrench this down. the fat boss right there. Okay, so we wrench that down, and this little plant comes up, and that plant will eventually turn into another car. So that's pretty badass, I think. So it respawns, not like when you wrench a car in vanilla, it just disappears and you're shit out of luck, and you gotta wipe the whole server, start all over. Yeah. And you can do that with any car too. Like those cars, the new cars, they'll drop that flower. Jesus, look how many freaking zombies are in there. Ow! Oh, I thought he was behind me. Jesus, how many freaking are there? Wow. Yeah, bullshit. So if you find this house right here, there's a trick to this house. I mean, I kind of cheat because I'm a chicken shit. I don't want to go through the door, climb up the stairs, and freaking when you can do this. Oh, and making wood frames is not like making wood frames. So wood frames take wood frames take scrap nails. Yeah, you have to make nails to make wood frames. To get scrap nails, you see this iron nail, and you can scrap nail, and you can make nails. So yeah. So yeah, you find a house like this, go to the roof, break that open. You have two ammo chest. Let's see. And this freaking house has like loads of zombies. Loads. Military. See, two ammo chest. So yeah, I'm looking for M24, sniper rifle, and oh, I can't remember what the other freaking gun. I mean, there's more chest in that house, but you mainly want these two because they usually give you good. Usually they drop good loot. Oh, really? Again? Broke my leg again. Screw that. Okay, where's my house? There's two types of splints you can make: the regular splint and the reinforced splints. Reinforced splints just repairs your broken leg like to normal, instantly fixes it. So, which I can't make because you need to be a medical class to make it, or you could probably find one off of the nurse zombies or doctor zombies. I'm hungry. What do I have? I have nothing. I'll show you this too. You punch grass, right? Punch grass, punch grass. So when you first start out, you're punching grass, right? You punch grass. Out of the grass, you'll find a handful of insects, and you can eat them. I thought that was pretty cool. Um, to make cloth, like for bedrolls, you can't use you can't use you can't use grass no more or plant fiber. You need cotton actually to make a bedroll. Cotton, see, cotton. So different, different. You got to relearn everything pretty much. I mean, it's fun, but it sucks because I got broken leg. So yeah, so here's a nurse. Give me a splint. I need a splint. Ow, get away. I think that was a syringe. So eventually, you can find um, radiation suits, hazmat suits, right? You can travel to a radiation zone and actually go in them and loot. There's military crates and all good stuff. Diamond armor, diamond pickaxe, diamond shovels. Oh, that's one thing too. Like, uh, oh, let's see, axe. See? Oh, oh, hello. I heard you. Ow. No touchies. Office girl. That's all you got for me? So axes, right? Diamond. See that? So diamond, you can actually use raw diamond to make a diamond fire axe or a diamond pickaxe, and they're pretty OP. They act like a, I don't know, iron tool. You know, the regular iron pickaxe. They swing just as fast and one block damage, and you're set. You can carve out a whole mountain, but you actually need that to break into the chest in the radiation zombie. So there's a purpose for it. That was it. Horde Night is done. And all I did was just made a bunch of wood frames. I get to loot these bodies, but I'm gonna get something to eat. Feed my character real quick. Backpack. I mean, the backpack is not small. You have all this. You know, whatever it is. And you can make these storage chests that are super large. I mean, look at that. You can fit so many things in it. Right now, I don't have a functioning base. Otherwise, my base would have 30 of these with labels on them, and they're all organized. But we're in the starting stages, so bear with me. Eventually, you'll see my base, and I'll make it work. But for now, I'm trying to survive. So, need to eat something. MREs is always good. Bottled water. I just made a whole bunch of water in this advanced campfire. So that's a different thing also. So you can make a campfire, right? Here's a campfire. But you're limited to so much stuff like boiled water, charred meat, whatever. To make all the good stuff, you need this campfire, advanced campfire. And to make better meal, you can make this appliance table. There's an ammunition table, appliance table, yeah. I need wood planks, a blender, microwave, coffee maker. You need all that. I think you can make them all. Coffee maker. No. I thought you could. I guess not. You can make black coffins. I don't know why you would want to make that. But yeah, eventually we'll get there. Alright, well that's it. Horde base. There's no horde base. It's survival. Um, continue on looting the town. The elusive trowel, yeah, for concrete mixing to make concrete. Um, and that's it. Just trying to find more loot so I can progress. Cool. I'll end it here, and I'll see you guys in the next time.